Dear viewers, welcome to this great lesson. We're going to look at financial literacy. And there are some of the things I want us to look at. And one of them is the mistake people make when they start earning. One of the major mistakes is that they fail to budget. So you find that if a person has failed to budget, they're not able to track their income. They're not able to track their expenses. For instance, if they go to a supermarket, they're going to buy items which are giving them the same satisfaction. For instance, you can say bread, you can buy cakes. That is an item that is giving you the same satisfaction. So there's some money that you have wasted by buying items that are giving you the same satisfaction. So it is always good to plan and have a budget of your income. The second item is that people tend to inflate their lifestyle. This we mean that if you are living in a single room, you tend to go to a bed sitter, or if you're living in a bed sitter, you tend to move to a one bedroom, which is increasing your cost. Your income has not increased. You have just started earning and you have increased your lifestyle. So that will affect your income in one way or the other. The last item is that people fail to plan for unforeseen events. There are those events that are not predictable. There is that cost that is not predicted. The cost, it can be in form of illness. It can be in form of maybe job termination. And if such happen, you find yourself in that debt cycle, because the emergency will force you to borrow. And once you borrow, there is a tendency of people not paying that debt on time. So I would encourage you to make sure that you have a budget of your income. You have at least some funds which can help you during the emergency. Sometimes people ask, what are some of the money lessons that we have? Yes, we have several money lessons. I have had phrases like pesa huisha. I know as well you have had phrases like that pesa huisha. For me, I say that pesa huaishi. Pesa money will always be there. The only thing that you require, the only thing that you need is to know four things. You need to know how to plan for your retirement. For that job that you have, there'll come a time that you're going to retire. So what are you supposed to do? You are supposed to make sure that you retire while having some financials, some money that will help you. The portfolio that you build now is the portfolio that will help you in your old age. So I would advise you to plan for your retirement now. The other thing is investment. There's no way you can move in this life without investment. I know that through investment you are able to money is able to work for you. You are able to earn when you are asleep. Investments give you the freedom for money. So it is always good to ask for advice, ask for from those experts who know how investment is done. You can seek advice and you'll be able to do your investment very well at a very good return. Remember, investment give you a very good return at the end. The other thing is saving. Saving will give you a security. When an emergency come in, you will be able at least to counter through the saving. Without the saving, it leads you to borrowing. And once you borrow, you tend not to maybe repay that amount on time. We shall be able to see how far are you supposed to maybe pay. The other thing is clearing your debt early. You need to clear your debt early, because if you don't clear your debt early, it will attract some penalty. It will also reduce your credit rating. So I would advise you to, once you borrow, always know when to clear your debt, so that your credit rating will be maintained, and it will also be increased depending with how much you borrow and how your frequency of paying. So the last item is that you need to know that when you are in this world, there are several items that you need to take care of. Your health. So you need to have a health cover, so that once you get old, you are able to at least secure yourself. You understand that during the old age, health is the most expensive thing. So thank you so much. Wait for the next episode. Thank you.